And we have the first ban. It looks like Crown is banning Lee Sin.
All right.
They played against Lee Sin last game, so it's going to be very interesting who they keep banning.
Let's see what we get here from HyperX Infinity. We haven't seen their agenda yet, so let's see what kind of comp they're going for. Crown went for that really heavy engage, and it really worked out.
Yeah.
So, if Infinity knew who they're playing against, I would ban away the vibe.
Morgana.
Okay, it's a pretty good ban.
It's a good ban, but if they paid attention to the last game, they did not play Morgana at all. So
We gotta
all
remember,
the champions are open.
Gotta remember, Nick. Did they ban? Yeah, they banned Morgana last game.
Yeah, they did.
So you gotta remember. You got more bans. Got more bans, Nick. Yasu taken away again.
Wow, again.
They don't want that hyper carry that does damage from nowhere.
Those assassins, very
The tornadoes,
reliable.
man.
Yeah.
The tornadoes.
Out of that sword, slaying people alive, knocking them up, tearing them apart. And here it is, the second ban coming in here from HyperX Infinity with the Twitch ban. It looks like they did watch last game. They saw him, that Twitch was doing massive damage. He was sitting there poking them, doing that true damage, and it was an amazing team comp.
Braum
And it looks
taken
like
away.
they banned that Braum.
They're noticing these things. This is good.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, something they're not noticing is that vibe.
Maokai, very scared of that Maokai.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if either they first pick the vibe or HyperX Infinity snatches the vibe, because that vibe was pretty much what started that whole comeback train with that ult launch into the air.
Yep.
Lucian was like, "What's happening?" And then kind of got killed.
And it's all good here at Gamebreakerz Land. The first pick coming in from Crown.
Let's see what we got here. I'm honestly expecting a Vi again. Oh, it's Rise.
Rise top?
Most likely.
Most likely.
Really strong pick. Insanely strong. But
nice.
Let's see what they come
Rise
back
Rise is a very good pick. All he needs is items. He needs those mana items. He does massive damage with that AoE with his ult, the spell vamp. It's great, but the Thresh pick out of HyperX.
Once again, that utility being utilized in this game. Potentially, they haven't locked it in. But looks like they're taking that pick for somebody else because Chaotic CM has teleport. And I'm not...
Top Thresh.
You know,
could be a top
You
Thresh.
know, you're right. If you're Nick Flood, that's a possibility.
Have you ever seen a Thresh with Blade of the Rune King? It does massive damage with that E. Wow.
That's true. Oh, look who it is.
Warwick.
Warwick.
What a play. I like the Warwick pick. It does massive damage. He's very, very good in lane. His sustain is unimaginable. You can't even keep up with it. Even if you're Maokai, Nasus, it doesn't matter. Warwick is the guy to go.
Yeah. Everything you said was true.
It is.
And you speak the truth.
I do speak the truth.
But
and
Lucian
the Lucian
coming in
again.
This team is the one that picked Twitch.
Oh yeah,
right?
you're right. It's
And,
probably because they banned Twitch.
Just true. And
So,
Lucian's
very strong.
arguably the strongest AD carry, other than Tristana.
Yeah, Tristana, I still haven't seen play.
Haven't seen banned, or did they ban her last game?
No, they did not. Oh, Vi pick. There's
you.
the Vi. You are right.
So
a lot of lockdown there.
Jace.
Wow, Jace. I like it. That's a.
He can if
That's a Jace
played
mid.
correctly. Played correctly, you're right, because that's most likely going to be a Warwick top,
Yeah.
or it could be a Warwick jungle.
It's been a while.
I don't think it's a top because Chaotic has teleport.
You're right. Warwick mid.
I'm confused right now.
We will see what happens.
Let's see who they last. Wait. Okay. Wait, okay. I'm a little confused right now. I'm just gonna focus on other things.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when they switch.
Then we
We'll
can
see.
connect the dots.
Yeah, we'll connect the dots because right now the summoners are confusing us a little bit, confusing Quincy.
And I don't get confused often, but when I get confused,
We're all confused.
it's confused.
Yeah, it's a very confusing time. And here we go. We got the Caitlyn pick. The Caitlyn pick is amazing.
It's a strong
because
pick.
Even though against Lucian, it's both like, I don't know. It's like, can the Lucian outplay the Caitlyn?
Late
But
game.
there's the Zed.
Late game, Nick.
Yeah.
You know, Kate can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, Kate
over
can do a lot of damage
time.
with those headshot crits. Wow. Sitting back there just poking them 1, 2, 3, 4, and there it is, the headshot.
Oof. that huge burst of damage coming through, especially on a squishy target.
Yeah, you have an IE on that, and it crits, man. There goes your entire health.
That pretty much is like, wow.
All your HPs go away.
All of them are just missing.
Oh, okay, so Crown, this is interesting. They picked Zed mid. Zed's very good. He does a lot of damage. He could zone people out in the laning phase and make sure that they can't do anything.
Yeah, around level 3 is when, if you get low against the Zed,
it's dangerous.
You're gonna want to think about changing the way. Oh wait, this is a Kale.
Ooh.
Okay, I lied. It's a Fizz.
It looks like it might be Warwick jungle then.
You're probably right, but okay. So Warwick jungle
is good.
Jace top.
Yeah.
Fizz mid.
Yeah.
Or Fizz jungle.
Oh.
Warwick top. Jace mid.
Wow, that would be incredible right here.
What if that happened? But I feel like it's not.
They're not switching it. What if this is it? What if it's Thresh top? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something?
Wait a minute. So that means... Okay.
Oh, there it is. That's the Jace top.
Yep.
Warwick jungle and Fizzbit. That's exactly what we thought.
I was a little confused there because, the order in which they picked things.
But it's good now.
But it got sorted out. And
it's great.
We're seeing a little bit squishier team from Crown.
Yeah.
But with a lot of catching potential. A lot of catching potential. And actually on the other side, it's almost the exact same. A lot of catching potential.
Wow.
With the Thresh and the Warwick and the Fizz.
And it looks like the 3-minute delay is in effect right now. The champions are currently playing, but we cannot see.
Yeah. And, actually we got a special guest for you guys.
Yeah.
Secretly in the state.
Who? What do we got?
It's none other than the president.
No.
Yeah, we got Barack Obama.
No way.
In Twitch, guys. We got him on the commentary. Give me a second. Yeah,
okay.
How you doing? Give me the microphone.
Oh my God, it's Barack.
How you doing, Nick?
Oh, hey.
Nick, right?
Yeah.
Good job with that commentary. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say that, League of Legends is a fantastic game to watch.
It is.
And, my family, I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Occasionally we, go back and, we sit with the family, get a popcorn, and get the dog bow.
Yeah.
My beautiful family, Michelle, Sasha, Malia. We all sit down and we watch the LCS.
Yeah, the LCS. That's an excellent way to spend time with your family.
And, sometimes I get my tablet out.
Yeah.
And, we giggle and we type in, Kappa, chat, spam, 1, 2, 3, just so we fit in. And,
just like any other American watching the LCS.
And, there's a lot of them now. The esports scene has definitely grown. And it's beautiful to see once a group of people who were kind of on the outside now getting a lot of exposure.
I like it.
A lot of attention. And you got even people like ESPN doing articles about LCS and the World Tournament, which I'm excited to watch tonight. Hope all of you get out there and watch that tournament.
Yeah, the Worlds is...
It's tonight. It's a little bit late. It's a little bit late. But,
I think I'm going to be watching it.
Are you going to watch it?
Yeah, are you going to be watching it, Brock?
I probably, but I'm a busy guy.
Yeah, you are.
I got a lot of phone calls to make. Got to, be worried about, things happening around the world. And I got to tell people, no, it's not okay. Don't do that. But, in the meantime, I do like to sit down and watch this beautiful game be played by talented players and hear it commentated by awesome people like you, Nick.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm going to head out, and I'm going to watch this game from the side.
Okay.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
It was nice meeting you.
You're doing good work.
Yeah.
So have a good one, everybody.
All right, see you.
All right. Wow. I wasn't acknowledged by Barack Obama, but just being able to see his hair in person.
It was amazing. Did you see that?
It was slightly gray.
Wow, he's much taller than I thought he was.
I'm out of breath.
Are you okay?
You
just couldn't believe it.
I
couldn't believe it. You have to catch your breath.
I'm gonna cry after this game, Nick.
It'll be all right. I'll be here with you.
Thanks, man. So, let me get back into this. We got about a minute.
Yeah, about a minute until we get into the game exactly. But here we are. I like Crown's team a little better, although, wow, this could go either way.
It really could go either way. There's a lot of damage potential on both teams.
Yeah.
So
a lot of poke.
Oh, we're getting here to the game.
And there it is.
Boom. League of Legends.
And here's the second game we are loading into. The second game of the Gamebreakerz LAN.
Gold, silver, bronze.
platinum, and maybe 1 diamond.
With restrictions.
With restrictions.
It's a new rule change. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Get a lot more skill variety and a lot, of course, more people to play.
The skin advantage.
Who's it on?
It looks like it's on HyperX.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. That Feral Warwick looks vicious, if I may say so myself, Nick Floyd.
I have that skin myself, and it is one of my favorites, all the hyena one. When he is bloodthirsted, he runs like a hyena. It is crazy. It is great.
It's vicious.
It is vicious.
It's more vicious than Feral Warwick, Nick Flood.
It is.
But
although he has blood,
I got a little bit of bias here, I'm going to be honest.
All right, what?
I got the Koi Nami.
The Koi Nami.
Koi Nami. It's one of my favorite skins on Nami, pretty much because there's only 2 options.
Yeah.
And I like this one more.
Wow.
So it's not much of a debate.
Same with Striker Lucian. I like Striker Lucian.
Striker Lucian's probably the best skin
for Lucian.
Well, obviously it's the best skin for Lucian. But it's a close battle between the goalkeeper Maokai.
Yeah.
He's got grass on his head.
You like goalkeeper Blitz?
It's a little outdated.
Yeah, a little outdated.
Red card Ezreal is definitely the best one out of all of those. Oh, was it Striker Ezreal? I'm sorry.
Red card Katarina.
That one too. Let's kind of avoid Katarina because there's a little bit of.
Oh yeah, let's not bring up her name. I don't want to.
Fidelity.
Yeah.
A little bit of a. But hey, maybe we'll see a Katarina play today.
Maybe.
And then we can
I kind of don't want to
Katarina.
see one. Katarinas are scary.
Katarinas are friendly.
If you don't have CC, she could shred you apart. And you never know. You never know. She could just shumpo out of a bush.
Sometimes
and
people
spin her way to victory.
People
just like Garen.
People are like, 18. They've got somebody that, if uninterrupted, does tons of damage over a large area.
And we're in the game.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see if we get any level 1 tension.
Here it is. They're buying. It's about 5 seconds.
Okay, this is suspicious. We've been idle for a little bit of time here. Nobody's bought anything.
Wow.
This is a new strat here, Nick Flood. Have you seen this before? Has anybody seen this strat? This is interesting. We're going back and forth between the bases. I've never seen such static gameplay. And it appears that was quite odd.
That was very interesting. I've never seen that before.
I've never seen a strat like that ever. Did you see that they warped time?
Yeah.
I've never seen
Zillion.
We talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
Fate.
If you could believe it, they did it. They did it.
And there's a game pause. So
and that's what it was.
That kind of makes a little bit more sense as to why there's that phasing of time.
It started off at 9 minutes.
That was a little odd.
But it came back.
Apparently somebody's still loading.
I kind of like the yellow tint when it goes into the pause menu because it reminds me of when I was a kid.
No, it reminds me of an Instagram filter.
You're right. I've never had an Instagram before, but I can tell you this. Nami looks like she went Super Saiyan right now.
You're right. Looks like she's flying like it's...
She is. She will be flying.
Hopefully. Flying to the top of those leaderboards, but of course, they have to fall victim to the tough, mighty, and resilient team of Team Broke Boys.
Broke Boys.
Who, unfortunately, probably won't be broke for very long.
Nope, not until they win.
You're right, Nick.
We're going to win. Maybe.
Hopefully, that'd be great. And we're back into the game here. It looks like somebody just took a little bit longer to load.
Here we go. It looks like the blue team is a little far ahead. They're going to be able to get the rewards a little faster. And that's Crown. So here we go. It looks like Crown's going to be able to put down their rewards first, their trinkets. And yep, they're just playing passive, not trying to be too overzealous right now, but here comes Thresh with the hook. Is he going to be able to hook him?
Oh, that ward.
Oh, and he hooks the Zed.
Where's the follow-up? No damage.
No
There's only 3
follow-up.
people there, and unfortunately, no more CC to lock them down and get that first blood.
Wow. Very, I'm surprised they didn't go in. I mean, normally I would want to go in if we get the hook early, but, they're trying to play passive.
Passive is the way to play it, Lane, because make those risky, bold movements. Example.
Got to make plays if you want to win.
You know what I'm saying? You dance to the side as Lucian.
To the left,
and you get caught by a Fizz that ends the game in a way. Ooh. That can be detrimental.
A Fizz versus a Lucian again. We saw what happened last time.
You're right. And, maybe... actually, no, they're on separate teams. I'm sorry. But actually, I think this combo is even more deadly with Vi and Zed.
Yeah.
Because you can just jump onto somebody else.
Rise locks someone's down.
There's a lot of potential. And they got a lot of damage over time with Lucian and Rise. That's a constant flow DPS that's going to melt away at your team.
Yep.
especially if you got somebody who's kind of,
awesome.
like vulnerable to sauce. You see, like Warwick.
Yeah, Warwick.
Warwick, he's pretty much got one dash
Yeah.
to get in there, and if you kind of just like walk away, like "What's up, bro?" and you just kind of walk away and poke at him with your auto attacks, it's just kind of like,
I do not like that fizz skin at all.
It looks like he has some type of dread.
It looks like him and Zach had a baby.
Yeah, like a Rastafari baby with some dreads that look like Flaming Hot Cheetos mixed blood.
I gotta be honest, I've never seen Flaming Hot Cheetos in the game before.
I don't think they belong in the game.
You're right.
But shout out to Flaming Hot Cheetos, a middle school classic for I think almost all of us.
Yep, Rise versus Jace. I played that before. It's kind of hard. It could go either way. It's really whoever outplays. But
So it's
Rise,
a skill matchup.
yeah, it's a skill matchup. But Rise has a lot of damage early on with his Q.
That's true. But you know,
Ooh.
you gotta remember. Oh wow!
Ooh, wow.
Caitlyn already at
Oh,
half
the
HP.
hook.
The hook potentially
Wow,
in the
the
turret.
double bubble.
A double
The
bubble,
double
saving
bubble.
that from in transition.
There it is.
Exhaust
Ooh, the
burn
damage
early,
from
and
Thresh.
Lucian already at a quarter of his health.
That tower hits hard level 1.
You know, there was a lot of little misplays that added to a huge exchange of summoners and health. It'll be interesting to see who recuperates the best, especially with that exhaust down against Lucian. That's a huge summoner burn really early on.
What I think is interesting is Vi is better early in the jungle than Warwick. Warwick can't really do much until he hits level 6, but Vi right now, as you can see top, is getting ready to gank Jace.
There's a possibility of coming around the tri-bush. Oh,
Yep.
Jace is in a really bad position right out that way, pushing up. We
Yep.
could potentially see first blood locked down by the snare. And unfortunately, for some reason, the camera decided to go, but it looks like Vi missed the dash.
Nope.
Oh, man,
Did not get it.
if Vi landed that dash,
Yep, she would have been a
that would have been pretty serious
That would
there.
have been amazing.
A little bit more exchanges going down in the bottom lane.
Yep, back and forth is just a gold farming lane.
Zed jumps in, trying to get that slow there and that little bit of soft damage from that rotationary spin. You see him doing ballerina X, doing the damage.
Yep.
Over time. And doing a.
And here we go. They're trying to be a trickster. But Zed trying to zone him out right now.
Whoa, Finn's getting a little below you. That's pretty dangerous.
Wow. Back and forth.
Hearing some football talk in the background got us cracking up here.
Yep. You hear Percy Harvin's out.
I did hear about that. How do you think about that?
I think they know what they're doing.
You know, honestly, I really trust Pete Carroll with those draft picks. He's shown time and time again that, you know, he's really good at scouting that potential.
Yep. Oh, and Rise gets a
here comes
lockdown
the
onto
snare.
Jace. Just a little poke
Ooh,
here
but-
and there. There's
okay.
auto attack lightning bolts, but he's not afraid.
Taking
oh,
full
here
damage.
comes the
Here comes
Vi.
the- Oh, gets the
Oh, and the first one
It
from
goes
Vi.
to Vi. You're absolutely
Wow.
right here. Jace is going to be a little bit behind. Let's check out the CS. Let's see if he's ahead or even. And it looks like they're about even.
Yep.
And Rise only got the assist. So let's go ahead and check out the gold deprivation here. And
Oh, the Thresh misses the hook.
Rise is only ahead by 300 gold. So that's basically a part of an item.
Yeah.
Or instant vision. And
Looks like
Jace-
Crown is doing a little better at CSing right now.
Jace already bring the TP back up top. Once again, man, we're seeing that Vi.
Yep.
Very strong.
Vi is very strong in all aspects of the game. He's tanky. He does lots of damage, as you saw last game.
For no reason, apparently.
For no reason. Just
Here comes a hook.
Oh, it gets the
max
hook
range
onto
hook
Lucian.
into the thing. Oh,
flame.
the bubble stops
the
the
bubble
damage.
again.
But, you know, as you can see, they're still able to come out on top. Caitlyn's damage is just too strong when you get kited.
Yep.
Especially if you're going in an even trade and you're still trying to run out.
Yeah.
Because she can just throw little gears at you out of her fist, out of her rifle.
It's true.
So it's, Zed trying to get it all in here.
Going
Potentially
in,
could be a lot of
level
damage.
6, but there's
Ignite
the
burn
Ignite.
early.
Both using
They're gonna
Ignite. Let's
take
see, he's
Ignite
going to be able to dash.
Possibly physical.
Oh, wow.
Is the Ignite enough?
Oh, and the
tick.
dot.
Once again, coming from the fizz.
Wow. That was
Man.
a good trade.
Got a little bit of vulgar language coming in the chat here. I'm not sure how I feel about that, or it's my feelings.
Let's watch this friendly game here. So,
It's all out of good spirit.
yeah.
But you know, this is a really interesting game. A lot of plays coming in here. Oh, the damage from Lucian. It's a lot of poke. Zero return.
Rise just farming. It looks like Rise and Jace up top are even in CS right now, just farming away.
That orb of thing.
Yeah, this is definitely an orb of thing.
I'm not sure exactly what kind of thing it is, but it's stuff.
It's definitely an orb.
It's an orb of some kind of material.
And it looks like Caitlyn hasn't beat yet. Trying to probably get that straight BF sword.
Probably. Let's check out the gold and see where she's sitting.
Probably at 1,200. Yep, 1,200 damage.
That's a couple more waves until she gets in range to get that BF. And Zed getting some fancy poke down with those trigonometry angles with those daggers or whatever they are. Dealing a lot of damage. Smacking those blade hands. Like a bootleg Wolverine, getting some free damage, about half health at Fizz.
Back and forth. Oh, Zed going in.
Dashing through.
Trying to get his
the ultimate burn by Fizz. I think he's just going to try to get out. Ultimate used by Zed, and he's just going to... Oh, no, he didn't use the ultimate. I was confused.
And Warwick with the blood.
Double flash burn. Let's see if they can address it. Here comes Vi. Ultimate onto the Fizz.
Warwick.
Fizz gets taken out low health, jumps into the Zed.
Warwick trying to chase down the Zed right now, but
smack him with those claws, man. You got to get that kill.
Smack him
now he's running back into his
the
jungle.
red buff, slowing him down, and there it is.
Wow, man.
Vi again.
Thresh lands a hook, mid-dash by Zed, but unfortunately nothing really comes from it. That could have been... Oh, first of all, that was a fancy hook. That was a MLG 360 no-hook.
That was.
It was.
And as you can see, Vi is 2-0-1. Vi is 2-0-1 again. She's doing massive damage. It looks like she might be... Is that going straight? No, that's definitely Elder Lizard.
That's definitely gotta be.
I was thinking maybe
straight Trinity Force.
Straight Brutalizer.
Oh, that would have been brutal.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Nick.
That was a good one.
Occasionally I got some good ones on my sleeves.
Oh, and Rice just flashed on accident at the Jace.
I'm not sure what that was. I was kind of looking away, and then I hear the flash sound.
It happens, I guess. Maybe he accidentally switched his summoners beforehand. He's not used to the keyboards here at LAN.
You know, Nick, I think he just wanted to rise to the occasion.
Yeah, but
his opportunity was gone in a flash. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to be here all night.
It was good.
I want to be here all night. This is gonna be good.
Oh my god.
There it is. The nuke. A lot of damage.
The nuke
burn. Here comes the moving speed.
The auto attack.
Just one more orb and
Rice has boots.
He gets out of there. Warwick coming back for the counter gang to cover that lane.
Massive damage.
Yeah, that Rise is starting to get at critical mass, where you can just kind of kill anything you really want.
Yep.
In a 1v1
Once you get that tier and Glacial Shroud, it just does massive damage.
Huge increments of damage.
And now we have the teleport from Jace back up top, just trying to not miss any of that CS, but not using his teleport to be in any of the fights yet.
There's not really been any pressure or a reason to be in the teleport. Yep. I mean, use it, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like Crown's on top right now with a 2.3 gold lead. And here it is. Oh, the Zed ult onto the Fizz. Is Fizz gonna be able to get away from it? Nope.
Oh, that's kind of no assist giving it by there. You know,
that Fizz exploded.
Her presence kind of caused that to happen. Rise getting those two creeps right there, those bouncing orbs of magic.
It looks like Zed is hungry for fish food.
No, Nick, this is going to be a great night. Here comes an uncontested dragon.
Yep, and it looks like Crown's going to be able to get it again and extend their gold lead. Easy. No one's even close to being there.
Secured that dragon. Look at it. Dead. Dragon
dead. Yep.
But, you know, here comes the Nami ult. The flash dodge. Vi gets the knockup, fisted into the sky and pulverized into the ground. Vi with another kill, adding that to her belt of slain and arrested enemies.
Vi taking down Thresh's Precious again. Oh, but Rise has the blue buff still, just poking at Jace. Ooh, Jason's lightning thing is doing massive damage.
Boom! Goes the lightning thing.
The lightning
Here comes
thing.
another one. Oh,
the power gate.
Ooh, smacking those with those shurikens. Ooh, Fizz jumping in there, trying to get some damage, missing a few auto attacks.
Now.
That was not a good exchange.
Zed's 3-1-1. Vi's 3-0-1.
Ooh, here comes the snare.
Wow.
Not too much of an exchange there. Just gonna go and shoot stuff at each other. Zed giving them, dishing out a little bit more damage.
And right here, you can see Fizz picked Fizz to counter Zed, right? Because of the ulties. To counter his ult, so it wouldn't do any damage to him. But this is a case where you see that skill comes into play more than counters. Because sometimes you can beat the counter if you just outplay him. Like Zed is right here. Zed's outplaying him, outpoking him, out CSing right now.
He's got too much potential with his kit. There's so much damage, basically for free.
There hasn't been too much at bottom, but Lucian is ahead by around 30 CS on the Caitlyn.
Potential hook here. No, there's too many creeps in the way.
Wow. Those creeps like to sidestep right in front of you.
Man, unless Warwick gets around, gets some good ganks or some good counter ganks. This game is slowly starting to slip away.
Warwick really hasn't been ganking. I haven't seen Warwick.
Zed here comes in the all-in. Oh, misses the ultimate. Wow. But it's not enough. He saw that Warwick, so he got out of there in a lightning bolt fashion. Quick. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
There's been a lot of Fizz ultis missing today.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that was a pretty big one.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how that missed. Here comes Lucian with the dive. Teleport being used by Riot to get up there and protect that turret. We got some action coming down bottom. Warwick's running in.
Warwick finally ganking.
Not enough follow-up.
That bubble's on point today, saving him a lot.
And Zed is doing tons of damage to that Fizz. It's not a close matchup right now. It's a stronger champion in this matchup for sure.
Yep, just yes. And it looks like Crown is up by about 5K.
Yeah, at this point, that's a pretty sizable lead. They got one dragon.
It's 6-1, and
here comes Vi.
The Vi ult again.
The Warwick potentially dead. Oh, the double knockup with a Boobell.
Zed's about to. Oh, Lucian almost getting the Caitlyn. Caitlyn barely getting away, but Thresh
is taking position with his Vi. That ult used prematurely, and it's not enough. Everybody gets out at a healthy
great
amount.
Game. Oh, and there is the first tower of the game.
Bottom tier picked up Fizz, trying to linger around this blue. Not sure what he can do here. There's 4 people. Yeah, I'd get out of there. Oh, Vi knew he was there. Here comes Zed.
Zed's just trying to get out of there alive.
He's kind of jumping around, a little bit of movement exchange, and the buff goes successfully to the opposing team.
Ryze is winning the CS lead up top and is slowly getting his items. And Vi's looking in. It looks like she's gonna try to go for
I don't think she has her ult. She knew he was standing right there, but here comes Nami.
Can she get another
Warwick's on the other side. I'm not sure they know that Warwick's there. Oh, another whip. Oh, wow. Here comes Zed. Warwick in here trying to lock him down in a pause.
And another pause. Well, what do you think about the game so far, Quincy?
This is slowly starting to go into Crown's favor. I mean, from really early on, Crown made some plays, getting that Warwick, not being able to do anything. Yeah, it's definitely been a factor because you can see Vi has 4 kills right now. He has 4 kills. And that's a lot of influence with potential items. Yeah. And look, he already has a brutalizer. And not many other people have a significant completed item other than.
She did go brutalizer.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Oh, and we're back in here.
And we're back in. Oh, and the Fizz is the Fizz and the Warwick.
A lot of people are.
Oh, the double bubble!
Lord have mercy upon my life.
And there it is. Wow.
Wow.
That double bubble. That's the 3rd one I've seen this game.
That was, as you could say, bubble trouble. Double bubble.
Sneaky fish.
Trouble. It's funny, you'd think that he's a fish, he'd be completely fine and just be able to face.
Lucian getting caught out.
Played out of the Caitlyn shot. That was questionable. But,
Oh, look at that damage.
Interaction. We're getting hype here at LAN, ladies and gentlemen.
We're getting hype.
I'm waiting for there to be a great play where I got to stand up in my seat and scream to the heavens.
Wow, what a play. That's what I'm going to say. Wow.
I can't wait.
What a play.
I want a clutch.
It's 9-1 right now. 9-1. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this.
Yeah, I can't wait to take off my shoes and throw them in the sky when I see like a 5-man bubble.
Oh, wow, that damage from Ryze is huge. I don't know why he's that close still.
That's a lot of damage. He's just tearing apart. getting manhandled here.
He's getting manhandled by that right.
It's not a good position to be in.
Oh, and Rise. Oh, but the gank from Fizz.
Here, can he get the kill?
Oh, the nuke from Rise.
That's a lot of sustain.
And it looks like
spell bam.
But it wasn't enough. The Fizz taking him out with the help of Jace. Finally a gank up top. It looks like they're trying to make more plays on HyperX.
Oh, Zed's about to go in on this Caitlyn, and it looks like that's pretty much done right there.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Hey, you know, that's a dead Caitlyn if I've ever seen one. They should definitely arrest that Zed for breaking the law.
I've never seen
the law of physics, because I don't understand how they're able to teleport.
But look at this. Look at the kills. There's only 2 people who have kills on Crown.
I always wondered how Vi is able to fly through a rock like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that don't make logical sense here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got one man teleporting the shadows. Lucian getting some damage in here with that slow. And wow. Oh, here comes Zed again.
Oh, and there's Flash trying to go in, do some damage,
but
2 kills.
Zed smacking him with those hand swords.
Smacking
him right in the abdominal area with those huge daggers.
It's gonna be amazing.
Made of metal. Slicing deep within the bodies.
Wow,
of
it looks
the enemy.
Crown is just trying to push. They're 10,000 ahead.
Lucian all in. Wow.
What?
He gets the ult off.
He got the ult off.
Possible ult with a flash. Ensure survival. Here comes the Caitlyn ult, blocked by Lucian.
It looks like he really was a goalkeeper there.
That's a great defensive play by Striker Lucian if I've ever seen it.
Yeah. I've never seen anybody so selfless.
That's a great thing to have with him. Here comes Vi jumping in. Look at that damage. Oh.
Wow, those lightning.
The ult used just to ensure the kill. That was a little bit excessive.
Looks like they're gonna be able to get top.
No, they have a lot of pressure right now.
They're up ahead by about 13,000 gold by 18 minutes.
That's a huge lead.
That is a gigantic lead. It is all looking like Crown's gonna be able to take their 2nd win today in this tournament.
Yeah, they've shown, for the 2nd game in a row that they're a formidable team. Yeah, they got good teamwork.
Oh, and the
speaking to all their awarded, they saw it.
That was a great award.
It's good knowledge, good intuition.
Yep. Precious with another pink award.
Oh, successfully show the award. Good job.
There it is.
Denying that vision.
Wow, incredible. It looks like they're just harassing him. And now we have them just lurking around, trying to pick people off, trying to be the best here. Oh, and he catches him again.
Oh, Jace getting taken down all the way. I'm not even sure if that dash was used yet.
I don't think.
Oh, no, here comes the ult. Oh, there it is.
He said no more Mr. Nice Buy.
Oh, and yeah, it gets locked down right there. Here comes the Nami ult. A 3-man Nami ult.
Wow, that damage from Rise is amazing.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem coming up.
It's all for mana too.
Lucian ult being used to push that wave, trying to get that tear down, and Zed jumps in and gets
Thresh
snatched up by
get
Thresh. Ult burn, but it's not enough.
Yep, it looks like they're gonna be able to take down the tower.
In slow motion for a second there, y'all see that?
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna be able to get down the inhib too.
Shooting lasers at that structure right there.
And there it is. One inhib down, 20 minutes in. 20 minutes into the game, they're up ahead by 16,000.
That's I think it's time to say that that's a gigantic lead.
Yeah. Nothing you can do about
I mean, unless by some means the league gods are like, oh, here, take this gold.
Yeah.
Take all of this gold.
Then they'd also have to play correctly too.
That's true, and also then an experience.
Yeah.
Which is you get a lot more free stats with that experience.
Wow. But, and there's the Fizz coming in big.
Coming here, killing that Rise.
Wow, the damage.
Wow. There you go. Killing the blue. Vi forcing some flashes from HyperX. Stealing that blue buff.
Just doing whatever they want.
Oh,
there's
Vi jumps in.
She's not caring at all.
Gets smacked away by that hammer of justice. justice. Oh, the ult's over the wall.
Oh, and there goes Fizz and Caitlyn. It looks like HyperX said no more Mr. Nice, bye.
Nick Flood, it's a pleasure to be casting with you, man. That was a sneaky one. That was a good one. Shutting down the Fire, giving the gold transfer over to Fizz. That's a lot of money being handed to
that's good. That's what they need to get in here.
More aggression, but unfortunately, there's a small chance that Caitlyn's dead and they're getting away.
There it is.
Not enough. There's 2 kills.
There's the catch.
And that was a lot of aggression moving in from that dash into the
Oh, the thresh is precious.
Oh, hold up. We got a play coming here. Hold up. Oh, exhausted.
Gosh.
He don't really care,
I don't think
though.
It's enough.
He don't care. He's gonna kill the thresh. Killed by
dash.
an auto attack. Where's
Dash.
the dash? Where's the dash?
Oh, he's done.
There's
the dash.
Dashes.
There's the dash.
The other dash. You're right. A little bit too much aggression.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be hard for them to come back.
Oh man, this has been an interesting game to see.
15,000 gold lead.
You know, I think this game really showed that if you got a jungler who doesn't really offer too much map pressure, you need to have some other way to make up for it. Either better ward placement to see what's happening, or more aggressive lanes.
I don't know how HyperX can get back in this game without a miracle.
Well, like I said, unless they got a huge abundance of gold.
Yep.
The league god. Not sure really what they can really do here.
They might need to steal 3 Barons.
Here comes Vi jumping in.
Vi doing lots of damage.
Gets knocked away by the hammer too, but oh no, he wants the kill. He's getting pulled in. Look at that damage. Man.
Oh, going back in! There it is. Jace getting shut down again. 0 and 4. There's only one person on HyperX who has a kill, and that is Fizz. 5 and 6.
Oh, you're right.
Wow.
Really does have all the kills.
And here we go. Let's see if they're going to be able to try to steal Baron right here. But Warwick is great at flashing.
Yeah. A lot of people can be better at flashing, but it's all about when you flash.
Yep.
How you flash.
Are they going to be able to steal it? This is it. Is the war going to get it?
And he got it! It's the Baron steal! Unbelievable! That true damage on the Baron.
Though.
Is it worth?
It was.
You sure? Oh,
yep,
it's coming out with
was.
That Baron steal though, Nick.
They needed
Lord
that.
have mercy.
I told you they needed 3. About 2 more. About 2 more.
You know, I guess the League of Legends behemoth that is above us, known as Faker Senpai, is indeed watching.
Yep.
Because he said, "Here, HyperX, take this golden opportunity."
But here we go, Crown getting the dragon and pushing top at the same time. Lots of gold right there.
Yeah, it's a big swing, but I'm not really sure how much you can bring because, you know, that Baron is really useful over a long period of time because you can regen a lot of health and stuff and you can get back into the game because you can withstand poke and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, you know, the team they're going against is all in. So, you know, that regen over time and that resistance doesn't really factor in as much as it would if it was a closer game.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they can do with this. It'll make it a little bit more.
They may be all in, but
team.
the damage just is not there yet.
Yeah, on the team. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, it is correct. Yeah. 8-1 Vi, 9-1 Zed.
You know, I think the word strong would be an understatement.
Yeah.
And I think the word disgusting would be a little bit more accurate because the damage that those two are about to do is going to be disgusting.
I would have to say the word Leviathan comes to mind.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Leviathan.
That was a great item. I remember, I think you were in that game, correct? Or was it Vladimir?
Yeah, Vladimir.
Leviathan and Soul Stealer.
And Warmogs.
And Warmogs.
20 stack. And Force of Nature.
And it was vile. Yeah. Disgusting is not a good enough word. It was literally vile. He could run in and do whatever he wants. And be like LOL and shit. And it's not fair.
And it looks like Crown is trying to push the bottom. Finally, they're trying to get something
going after they got that.
They've been just sitting there. They've had the lead for a while, but they haven't really done much with it. They're sitting there farming, getting their items.
No, I think they realize that they're doing a little bit. I mean, they have a lot of leeway in this game. They're starting to do some silly
Fresh
things.
missing the hook onto a minion.
Vi potentially trying to ult over this wall. You know, if she wanted to do that, I would be a little bit higher up towards the tower. But
to get to the tower, they're slowly pushing. Mid inhibitor is open if they want to try to do a split push.
That's a potential here.
Yep.
I think that'd be a good time to get that mid turret. Let's see how much time they have left on that Baron buff. Come here,
and it's almost up. It's about 3/4 of the way.
They got a quarter of the time remaining left on Baron. So it's going to be gone relatively soon. Probably about a minute or so.
Here they are. They're pushing down, trying to get something going, trying to catch somebody out.
This is just a stalemate. I think Blue did a really good job. Crown did a really great job of stalling out that Baron buff.
HyperX is pushing down mid, catching Crown out of position.
This could be a good time to rotate, but it looks like they're just going to be in position.
They're going to try to get mid, but I don't know.
That's a lot of damage coming from that Jason, that Kaylin.
Looks like they're just trying to get what they can right now.
Making another rotation down to the bottom lane.
Working as a team.
Not sure what they're going to do. It looks like they're going to try to possibly push that bottom lane down, get that bottom turret. Trying to pick up those outer tiers.
Trying
get them back in here, get some map presence. But I think they realize that they're starting to get pushed towards the middle, trying to get that inhib. It's not pushing too hard. But they notice that there's a group of people there. They're going to go ahead and push that wave back.
Wow.
They weren't able to stop the bottom wave from pushing, so there's a potential of that also getting out of control. But it looks like
they're ahead by a lot of gold. They should be trying to push mid because mid's open right now. I think maybe they're trying to wait for the Baron to come back. But I don't think they really need it necessarily.
I don't think they realize that the Baron buff is down because they could not. Literally Zed can run in and almost kill anybody.
Yeah.
Excluding maybe Jason Warwick.
Yeah.
But everybody else is pretty much free game. So it looks like they're starting to group towards the mid again. Could potentially see a skirmish here.
Yep. Skirmish in the middle. A skirmish in the middle.
We just got that little heads up that Dragon's going to be up in 2 minutes. Not sure how much of an effect that's going to have on the game at this point because, I mean, 20k gold.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Dragons to make up.
That is. Oh, and there it is. Jace getting caught out.
The bubble knocks up with the flashes.
They don't go in. Oh!
Striker is
doing damage.
Wow, here comes the Zed potentially trying to assassinate somebody.
Getting caught. There it is. This might be the game. Triple kill. Can he get it?
Oh, the K.
Quadra kill. Can he get the penta?
Oh, the flash is not enough.
Denied.
That's pretty cruel right there if I've ever seen any type of cruelty. About as close as you can get to penta.
But I think that's still the game right there.
Yeah, it looks like there's not much you can defend as a lone heroic against the team as strong or as formidable as this team.
There it is. Crown coming up big, showing their strength.
Here comes the kill. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, game 2. 2 for 2 for Team Crown, taking this game with what appear to be ease. Playful tricks are coming in here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the game.